Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel, and today we are Tuesday, May 5th, 2020, and there's a new update to the Firefox web browser. They are sticking to their own predictions of how many versions they want to get out this year. Basically every 4 weeks is their schedule. And they, even though other companies, mentioned that they would probably hold on and wait or skip versions and stuff, Firefox is moving ahead at the same pace. So Firefox 76 was released today for Windows, Mac, and Linux computers. And of course, if you want to know if you've got the latest version, simply fire up your Firefox browser. If you are in automatic updates, it will actually tell you you're updated. Like here at the top, congrats, you're using the latest version. Or go into the upper right corner in the hamburger menu and go to Help and go into About Firefox. If you've not updated, you will update at this point. So there's a few little things, but not a lot of them in here. One of the new options is that if you use the password management within Firefox, you now will actually have a message that's going to tell you that your passwords are leaked, or your passwords might actually be compromised by a data breach somewhere. So that is one of the things that is new in this version. It is automatic, and it will tell you and even ask you with the password manager if you want to, change the password and even help you create a complex password. So that's one of the first things, and it's called Firefox Logwise. So the password management service, it was formerly known, by the way, as Logbox, is going to get smarter with this version. And if for some reason something isn't working right in your password manager, it's going to tell you what is wrong and all of that in the logins and password information that you might have in here. So this is brand new, and it's a way to kind of protect your accounts by telling you that there were data breaches and so on with some of the account information they have. Also, there's audio and rendering improvements for the web, including the rendering improvements using a little more of your graphics processor. So your GPU is being solicited a little more in here. That means that you have the ability to, technically it should make the browser a little faster because of that. So some of you might see an improvement in some of the rendering of graphics. There's also support for audio worklets, basically, which is custom JavaScript audio processing codes. And one of the interesting aspects, if you actually have people using Zoom around you, one of the things that is happening, of course, with Zoom is that to join Zoom calls, you have to download or install the Zoom client. Well, Firefox 76 adds a support for Zoom calls that you can join without having to download the client. So this is also something new, and it probably goes with the fact that Zoom is used a lot more with what's happening with COVID-19 right now. So this, of course, Windows, Mac, and Linux versions. The rest of the features are mostly for developers. There's a small tweak. They're saying that, so you see here when you have a new tab, so here we have the address bar, and you can see at the address bar is that was changed last month. A lot of you didn't like the new one. They're kind of tweaking that a little bit, and some tabs will have it back to a smaller and less visible size. So depending on what you're doing, you will have that change. So every time there's new tabs and new things, there's a readjustment to kind of try to make it a little less visible. Some people didn't like that, apparently. Apart from that, a lot of security fixes, so it's time to actually get that version if only for the security fixes that it will now give you. So that's kind of important to check out. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you for watching our videos.